Alright, at the moment, I'm like cracked on a fucking rain energy drink, and I am feeling the fuck out of that caffeine, and I'm like super uber concentrated. It's amazing. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about something. It's this hashtag save TF2. I've seen hold on, I'll lower the volume on. It's this hashtag Team Fortress 2. It's like I've been part of the movement before, and I'm just so disappointed. I just finished my drink. I'm just so disappointing in the way that Valve just doesn't give a fuck about Team Fortress 2. It's crazy to me how they haven't done a Mojang and just hired developers that want to actually, like, look at this. There's a missing texture on this fucking card because they just get community maps. They never seem to actually put any effort into any of the updates, and people just clam that, just cheer them on. It's incredible how little effort they put into their games, and they get rewarded with an amazing community that any other fucking game die would die to have. Sorry, I just got a text from a friend from uni just telling me we're talking about professors and shit. And yeah, I'm just surprised because this game just has so much potential. Alright, this game has so much competitive potential, or casual potential, like, just, this game could be such a culturally impactful game for the gaming community. And what I mean by that is, like, for example, not TF2 and Fortnite cultural impact, but like SFMs. Like, I haven't seen a fucking SFM movies in such a long time, except for like Nemesis Blue, which is an example of how amazing this game could be. How amazing it's, like, if it was a bit more relevant, it could really shape some of the fucking horrible video games that are just being shit spewed by companies and keep being like reproduced, like AAA games that don't give a fuck. Like, instead of Valve actually doing some doing a revolutionary programming, could they do a revolutionary maintenance of their games? That would be amazing. I almost airshotted him. But yeah, this game competitively could be very fucking awesome. And I'm not talking about the mode of 6v6. I'm more referring to the 9v9 game mode Highlander. Because I like 6v6, but I just think this game is meant to be played with one of every single class. And I think it would be an interesting format to build around for the actual competitive mode instead of the 6v6 mode, because now if a heavy gets to mid, well, it's not the end of the world since they also have a heavy and he can use every single item, and I just got headshotted. And yeah, I'm surprised this community just is so positive with their reception towards, like, fucking bug fixes or seals being added. It's so sad. It's so sad. I just want to tell you all, I've been playing this game since I was probably 12 years old. And right now I'm 19 and I've been playing this game for 7 years. I've stopped playing for some while because I played Overwatch, but when I started playing Overwatch, well, the game had its last update. So the game hasn't changed since the entirety of the time I've been gone, and now I'm playing again, and I've sunk in quite an amount of hours. It's just sad. Like, the fucking internet community, YouTube community, are just dried for content. They got no idea what the fuck they're doing. Like, oh, let me analyze for the 100th time a weapon that exists in this game. It's like, people are saying, oh, there's a lot of... Uncle Dane's saying, there's a lot of content that you can do still with this game. I mean, yeah, but not a lot of content that would bring new eyes to your content. I don't know. I don't think a fucking random nobody wants to watch a TF2 analysis of a 3-hour TF2 analysis of like the shortstop. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just a fucking niche type of content that I would watch because I'm just a fucking nerd for this TF2 video game. But new casual players, I don't think so. They're more looking towards the fucking lazy purple type of content. And if I say the F word a lot, it's because I just have no vocabulary. Okay, I'm French. What the fuck? How did that crit not kill? Okay, I'm originally French is my first language, so if my vocabulary is poor, it's because I just haven't spoken English in like fucking 2 or 3 years, and I've grown up. And anyways, that's besides the point. I don't know where I'm going with this rant. I'm just playing a video game and ranting on TF2, which is like my favorite activity to do when I'm playing a video game I'm just disappointed in. Just die! Die! Capture the point, fellas! Survive, Gizmo! No! Gizmo died, bro. Gizmo died. Yeah. And the TF2 competitive scene is supported by one man. His name is Banny, B4NNY. And yeah, I don't know. I would love to make content about TF2 competitive, but I've tried to play Pugs for the last 2 fucking weeks, and I haven't been able to get into a game. I don't know how, where, like, I can't dedicate my every Friday of my life to just get on TF2 newbies, because I don't have players that I want to... What the fuck? That just lagged? Okay. I don't have, I don't know players that want to play Pugs with me, since I can't even get into a game. And yeah, I don't know. It's just I've always been a competitive type of player. Okay, like let me tell you the story. Okay, okay, he swapped. Fine, I'm just okay. I've played Overwatch competitive, okay? Not competitive in a league or whatever, but like competitive grindy sports, like not grind sports, I mean competitive like here. Like the competitive in-game. And I got quite up there in the skill bracket. I was like masters at 3,900, okay? That was my peak. Then I lost a bunch of games because, as I've done with most games in my life, I gotten good and then I rage quit. But it's even worse with Overwatch because I can't even go back to the game I've once loved, since Overwatch 2 isn't the same fucking game. I hate Overwatch 2. Like, I love MAGA, I love the new Roadhog, but I fucking hate the 5v5 format. The 5v5 format is just Paladins, but with extra steps. I bought the game for $40 for a 6v6, where team play was was much better than what we have now. And it's surprising to me. It's surprising to see just the gaming landscape be so fucking shit for competitive FPS class-based shooters. And listen, I've played CS:GO. I like CS:GO, but like, come on. This is my shit. This is the game that I love. Overwatch and TF2. But I can't even go back to Overwatch, and the TF2 scene is just so fucking dead. I've been playing the same 2 games for the last 6 months, like Hearthstone, TF2. Okay, I've downloaded City Skylines, which is fine. It's a cool game. You build a city, but for FPSs, it's just dead. I don't play Fortnite. It's not my type of game. I don't got the brain power to build like a fucking tower. I just want to shoot shit. I want to play Quake. I want to play competitive arena shooters. I play the good shit. I can't aim with a shotgun at the moment. Thanks, buddy. Okay, I fucking hate the vaccinated. Yes, I have the same hat. I love that hat. It's pretty cute. This is a glorified trading simulator. Also, there's also. Oh my god, mon anglais est excellent. Also, there's this talk by Zesty Jesus about how TF2 art style died. And I can understand where he's coming from. It doesn't look like it's normal art style. I kind of agree. And that's because of all the shit that's been pumped into this game from the non-caring of Valve. I don't understand how this community is not more up in arms about how this game is just abandoned. I don't understand how everyone is just so happy with mediocrity. Me too. Me too. At least they add maps. This game would die if they didn't add maps. To me. No, it wouldn't, because I'm addicted and I don't have any other game to play. But yeah. This just frustrates me, because then I hop on the TF2 Reddit and there's hashtag save TF2. They're not gonna care more if you just fucking do an hashtag. I don't know how you can do anything. We tried to as if I was the TF2 community. They've tried to reach journals to talk about the fucking uncaring of this game, and they still just said, hello, we love you, we know about you, we don't care though, let the plant do the work. And they haven't done anything noteworthy except adding some wacky game modes during the seasonal updates. This is another thing that frustrates me, and that is something that I hated from Overwatch and TF2. Seasonal updates. It's like, what's the point of them? Except to print money. Like, in TF2, they added game modes, they added zombies, they added Saxon Hail. Very cool game modes, very cool things that have not been made by the developers. That have been just completely yoinked from Valve and transposed into the game. And do these people get a touch of money for all their hard work? I don't know. I'm unaware. But I would hope they did. Because why would they work for Valve for free? They work for free for Valve. And Valve collects. Another thing that just came to my mind. It's hold on. I'll just cut because I can't remember what the fuck I wanted to say. Seasonal updates. Zombies. I can't remember what the fuck I wanted to say. Editing Sneaky here. So, what I wanted to say here is that the seasonal updates of Overwatch just made so that every update was a lore-less update. You can't create lore if the updates are just seasonally built. So people always were mad because the game's story never went forward. At least I was. Oh, hello, a bot! I just killed them because they're not even that good. But they still are a fucking pain. Anyways, seasonal update just killed the advancement of the story. And can we talk about the fact that the TF2 story has been at the same point, and it's not even game related. It's a writer. Why can't he finish his story? That just fucking sucks. Look, this guy, he sucks. These bots suck. They're not even good, but they still exist. Come here, boy. Let me whoop your ass. And yeah, just, that was my small tangent. It's sad. I want more lore. Rip lore players. Rip TF2 lore players. Rip Overwatch lore players as well. And yeah, it sucks. And there's another bunch of fucking bots. Hello, bots. Yes, we're going to talk about you later, not now. Oh, you just killed me. Oh no, poor me. Yeah, but we're gonna talk about you guys later. And talk about the people that make you guys. Let's go, engineer. Yeah! Seasonal updates. I fucking hate them, okay? They're the most lazy type of updates that exist. And Overwatch did the same thing. They promised different updates. They promised to have different seasonal updates. And nothing changed. Every year it was Lucio Ball, Omnic Invasion, Junkenstein, Overwatch Anniversary, I don't fucking even remember them. Winter, Chinese. It was just all of the same. Always the same shit. And now it's the same thing with the TF2 cycle. And now, welcome, not missing truck texture. Welcome to the TED Talk. But yeah, this rant is long overdue for me, because now I see that the TF2 community is getting a little mad, is getting a little pissed off at Valve for not caring about the game, when they just take your hard work and just smush it in the game. And then they act like, oh, look at us, we care about the game. We care a lot. We put your favorite zombie prop hunt in the game. Oh, look at us. At least the maps still look like they're a part of the game, except for Woodville. I just got headshotted by a fucking sniper that needs to get nerfed. Because he can just hold a sightline for 4 fucking centuries. And he never has to back off. Like, I see all these YouTubers with their own TF2 balance mods. That's cool. I understand why. Come here, boy! Ah, random crits. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm just so fucking disappointed. I'm so... I'm just... this is how I feel about TF2. An abandoned gem. There's so much skill expression in this game. I don't know. It's disappointing that it's just tossed away for other projects that some won't even see the light of day. I know that, I don't know, I'm not a programmer, but changing numbers doesn't seem to be that hard. Just nerfing, yeah, just, I don't know, adding shit. Like, I don't know, the TF2 community would need to actually just propose to be the developers for the game. Like, hello TF2 Valve. I would like to be a part of the TF2 community. I would like to... Oh, I know what I wanted to say earlier. It's, the lore of Overwatch has stayed the same because the updates never changed. Okay. Anyways, about what I was saying. Oh, does he have heads? Does he have heads? No, okay, no heads. No head. Yeah. Now, this is a special map. Now, they would need to actually propose to be the devs. Like, we would need a mass programmer, a mass programming, fucking CV sending to Valve, like sending a shit ton of CV saying, I would love to work on TF2, and they would receive these CVs all the time. Now that would be the most epic of trolls. Like, hello, Valve. My name is John Dimedon, and I'm a programmer of 7 years at juniorsoftware.com. I would love to work for your company and develop TF2 with my fellow coworkers, the potted plant and the janitor. Now that would be epic, now wouldn't it? Now that would be an actual safe TF2. Instead of please sign my petition. Like, I respect you, bro. I know why you're doing it. I just don't see it doing much. Because they don't give a fuck. And they won't. Now that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna continue ranting or whatever until... It's tea time, doctor! Like, even the fucking voice actor care more than Valve. They love the community and... They do memes and shit. Imagine memes about TF2. There's been a bunch that normies or just non-internet cultured people that have shared TF2 memes, like the Heavy Pootiesburg. He was popular for a while. I saw him on Facebook sometimes. Shit was funny. I don't know what I've been doing. I'm just Wing. Yeah, I don't know what else I can rant. I don't know. I haven't scripted any of this. I've just been going mad. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just sharing my opinion. My opinion might be unpopular or popular. It doesn't matter. I just want to put my 2 cents in it. Also, I've done a video on TF2 beforehand, and it was very pretentious. Like, yo, yes, I am a philosopher. Yes, I am a TF2 philosopher. I don't know. I'm not that great at doing videos. I'm a fucking movie guy. I'm not a media fucking After Effects guy. I don't know. If you guys want to, I don't know. If you want to know more about me, I'm just a movie guy. But I don't do much movies. I watch lots of YouTube. I love Hearthstone. I love TF2. That's a fucking spy. And okay. Okay, buddy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Okay, I got died. I got killed. I got killed. Look at my look at my my emails. I must look at my emails. I'm Zesty Jesus 3 because the second one hasn't arrived. The second coming of Zesty hasn't joined us yet. Lazy Purple is such a great TF2 content creator. I love Uncle Dane. I love his servers. They allow me to not play with freaking bots. And fuck the TF2 botters. I wish them death and misery for the rest of their lives for taking the time out of their day to ruin other people's days. That is such a fucking pathetic way to live. Like, you can't even you paste your YouTube link because you want to be popular, you want attention, but you have no talent to back up that worth of talent, so you choose to buy bots and just make them spin in TF2. I applaud you. I applaud your pathetic little existence. And it's frightening how much of a low value you put on your time. Oh, lol, I'ma program this bot to make it spin and kill everyone in TF2 because I need to sell my cheats. Honestly, just seek help.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
You must have a literal health problem to hack in video games. You must have a literal mental health issue. I don't see how you can play a video game and install hacks. In a FPS for aimbot or whatever, what's the fucking purpose? It's not you playing, it's the program. You're just shit at the game. Accept that you're shit. It's not my fault you suck balls. Just get good. It's not that hard. Oh my lord. What's another YouTuber I can say and talk about? I don't know. Fish on a Stick, I like him. He's cool. We just won. Alright, I don't know. I'm gonna just stop recording now.